Welcome to the Daily Departure from Skift, your essential daily briefing on the business of travel. One story, one powerful insight every weekday straight from the Skift newsroom.
The secret to Trip.com's very strong quarter. Inbound tourism to China has become Trip.com Group's fastest-growing segment thanks to favorable policy changes and increased international interest. Visa-free access for travelers from over 40 countries, along with China's new 240-hour visa-free transit policy, is making it easier for tourists to visit the country. In the first quarter, our inbound travel bookings surged by approximately 100% year over year, with South Korea, Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia emerging as some of the fastest-growing source markets, said Trip.com, Group co-founder and executive chairman James Liang at an earnings call on Tuesday. Inbound hotel bookings from key visa-free countries surged more than 240%, driven in part by new initiatives such as free city tours for transit travelers and upgrades to multilingual offline service centers. The inbound segment also outperformed others on conversion rates and cross-selling metrics, according to Jane Sun, CEO and director of Trip.com Group. AI as a core strategic asset. Artificial intelligence is also playing a key role in Trip.com Group's growth strategy. From planning to post-sale support, the company is deploying AI tools that improve the traveler experience and boost operational efficiency. The AI travel assistant Trip Genie has seen user engagement increase, with average session durations rising by 50%. We have introduced a suite of AI tools to deliver efficient and reliable travel services, said Liang. Trip Genie leverages advanced models to address user inquiries. The Trip.best recommendations inspire users and help them make informed travel choices. Over 80% of post-sale inquiries are now handled by AI-driven chat and self-service tools. These capabilities allow Trip.com to offer round-the-clock support while reducing the need for human intervention. The company also emphasized how vertical AI agents focused on travel offer better integration and service delivery than more general models. Trip.com is betting that smarter tech leads to stickier customers, and the early data suggests it's working. AI remains a cornerstone of our long-term strategy, said Liang. As we deepen our investments in AI, we view it as a critical tool for enhancing user experience and streamlining the travel booking process. The outbound travel surge. Outbound travel from China also sustained steady growth during the quarter. In the first quarter, while cross-border flight capacity for the country recovered to 83% of pre-pandemic level, Trip.com Group's outbound hotel and air bookings have returned to more than 120% of 2019 levels, outperforming the market by 30% to 40%. The company said its platform has seen outbound bookings consistently outperform the industry, with particularly strong growth in the long-haul destinations such as Europe. Despite short-term disruptions in Thailand, the expanding travel radius of Chinese travelers continues to support recovery, with long-haul destinations, such as Europe, seeing particularly strong growth, said Sun. How older travelers are driving demand. Trip.com Group is also seeing a rising demand from an often overlooked group, older travelers. In the first quarter of 2025, both the number of users and gross merchandise volume, GMV in the company's Old Friends Club, doubled year over year. The company launched the Old Friends Club last year, targeting those aged 50 and above. With both time and spending power on their side, this group is emerging as a key driver of long-term growth, Sun said. To better serve this demographic, the company offers over 7,000 travel products and thousands of hotel options specifically curated for senior needs. From one-on-one support to age-friendly itineraries, the goal is to make travel easier and more comfortable for senior users. The company is also experimenting with content to promote travel in more relatable ways to this segment. We are producing short-form drama series that resonate with them to promote travel offerings, Sun said. The first quarter financials. Trip.com. Group reported strong first quarter results for 2025. Here are 6 key points. Net revenue rose 16% year over year to $2 billion. Adjusted EBITDA increased 7% year over year to $583 million. Accommodation revenue grew 23% to $763 million. Transportation ticketing revenue increased 8% to $750 million. Package tour revenue rose 7% to $131 million. Corporate travel revenue increased 12% year over year to $79.5 million. In a new development, mobile bookings now account for 70% of international OTA transactions, highlighting how mobile apps are now most used for travel planning. The company's cash and investments stood at $12.8 billion by the end of March. The company also announced that it has so far repurchased approximately $85 million of its shares. We'll continue with our efforts to buy back more shares. Our board of directors has approved the total amount to be about $600 million. So there is still room for us to purchase back our shares, Sun said. Trip.com's global strategy appears to be gaining traction, particularly in Asia-Pacific and newer markets like the Middle East. APAC remains our top priority for the operations, marketing, and growth driver. We are also expanding and growing rapidly in new markets such as the Middle East, which help to diversify our market portfolio and strengthen our global presence, said Xiaofan Wang, Chief Financial Officer and Executive Vice President.
That's it for today's Daily Departure. For more insights into the business of travel, follow us on your favorite podcast app. And if you like what you hear, leave us a rating or a review, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.